It's Saturday. It's like around 12 o'clock. I just came from cutting my hair, as you can see. I am going to go and wash my car, and I was supposed to work today from 12 to 6, but I can't today because I need to finish up my summary analysis for this week for my African American studies. I wasn't feeling up today for work, so I'm going to get some cough medicine. I already have some at home. I was gonna get some cough medicine. I'm actually gonna go and get some cough drops so I can have in my mouth, because I've been having a little slight sore throat, because like whenever I get sick, when I start feeling like I'm gonna get sick, I literally like take Dayquil or take something right away, so I know that I'm not gonna let that shit get over. I wanna go to the movies. I don't know what movie I wanna see. I feel like I wanna go and see I don't know. I don't even know. I want to go and see that like Harry Potter based movie, like before Harry Potter was born, like the Fantastic Beasts. I really want to go and watch that. Literally a fan of like those fictional like stories and books and novels. That's where my activity comes from. I just love watching those. Today I might go maybe around 6 or 7 and go to the movies. And let me tell you, I literally go to the movies by myself or go and enjoy myself by myself, you know. Sometimes like I literally feel like when I go to U of H is where I meet some of my friends, or I just text them or talk to them. I'm around Houston, like I don't know if at a coffee shop or something, but like I need to text him back. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash this car. This car is literally a bit like really dirty. Don't it, man? Yeah, I'm serious. Like I have been so busy and I've been so up and down, like and stuff. Yeah, like even my parents and both my parents and us, we've been busy. We've been transitioning so much, and it's like we're going through so many things right now that I find as like the Most High is like he's pushing us into better. I just feel like I just need to. To the coming of this year, the end of this year, I want to. Okay, I can't do that. This year, I want to at least just push through and work hard and just learn. I'm learning how to be and like compassion for myself and for others, but I'm also a human being and I'm learning and just understanding that in many of these jobs that I work at, or in the classes that I go to, like themselves and taking time for themselves and to understand that like anyone, or don't let a company or a job tell you or something or someone tell you that like you should be doing this, but like you should be like you wouldn't be anywhere else without me. Like that's a sense. These are senses of control. Now I wouldn't say manipulation, but people find that when they have a certain level of power or they have a certain level of position, that it's okay to say this or say that or comment about it. I deal with it every day. I ignore it, but sometimes, of course, being sensitive, it does strike a nerve sometimes. It makes me think to the point of like you're not really. Me being as a human being is you're caring about your bag, you're caring about something. I understand here in America. For all my Caribbean people who are watching, and my like these people, what is wrong with me? Just know that it's going to be a challenge when many people are going to like. I remember I watched this YouTuber yesterday. I can't remember her name, but if I do, I will actually comment it down below. I'm a person who likes watching makeup tutorials, because for me, like, you know, some people have that kind of like, what is it called, ASMR, where I literally like watching people discuss and talk about things. It puts me at ease, and it puts me in being in my own thoughts, and kind of like to me it's like chatting with a friend of mine and talking. So like she talks about like her accent, her culture, and her being an American and an African. You'll find that her code switching of her dialect, of like her how she talks. Like me, I understand that I have from many of my colleagues or classmates or co-workers of mine, or employees that I work with, that they mentioned that I do have dialects. That I know what code switching is, like where you a person can just change from like an American language speaking way to a Saint Lucian or a Jamaican or an African like culture. Oh my God, like jeez, the line for this is long. The line is so long. Like if you guys could see that line for this car wash is literally so long, and it's so small. Like I just I'm going. So what else can I talk about? Yeah, I was talking about that dialect situation where like she discussed how like many people don't understand or don't like take into consideration, or like she always had to grow up where she felt like when I find her video I might link it, or I might like just I don't know what I'll do with that, but like so yeah, she discussed that in her video while she was doing her makeup and stuff like that, and she talked about how her how the journey was it for her to go natural with her hair and stuff like that. And for me, of course, I've always been natural. Like I don't need to do any kind of stuff to my hair. Excuse me. Is that she just understands how like a lot of her viewers and a lot of people just don't know that she's African, or because she can put on that switch of a dialect so quickly. So yeah, I find that very interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get Chipotle. Like my dad's like making my dad and I are making fried fish today. So like yeah, let me tell you, like the type of dishes that my parents and I make, because I cook in the house as well. Don't get it wrong. Like I'm not like some of these kids who think that like, or these children who don't actually take part in their household. Because let me tell you, when I'm leaving my home, which is gonna be very soon, I know how to do all those stuff for myself. So like yeah. I was raised in a very, very I wouldn't say energetic, but like I learned a great deal of what real labor, what sometimes physical labor can bring. I grew up very active, like lifting up barrels of water to bring to my father's truck from where he used to work at a water factory, and you know, like all those other things, and stuff like that, you know. So I kind of know what I was. Rent this car, rent it! Ooh, the joy, 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 joy. Everything running in mind and never make it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna face it. Hey, for words, don't wanna face it. Hey. Then I'm getting baby, I'm getting you. Oh, this is the ritual. Baby boy, your love got me tripping on you. And your love got me tripping on you. My back for tripping on you. My back for tripping on you. Pulling up on your love now. On your love now, I'm addicted. And like me running the mile and never make it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna face it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna face it. So as you can see, I'm waiting for the bus right here at the bus stop. But right over here is not where I usually park for coming to U of H. But since I really wanted to reach to my cross a bit quicker, I just said let me just stop here and I wait for the bus. So yeah.